Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Mr. Detroit, on the Detroit Stand Up Podcast. How y'all doing out there? Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Mr. Detroit, on the Detroit Stand Up Podcast with my man G Fant in the building.
What's going on?
Good to see you back.
Thank you, sir.
Who's that? That's me. That's you, G Fant.
Not me.
Mark, how you doing over there?
I'm good, brother. What's going on?
Good to see you. And Tiff ain't here, but we gonna hold it down for Tiff while she out there living the best life. I'm about to say something inappropriate, but just before we start this show, I gotta make
usual.
Oh yeah, gotta make sure I start this show off right. Listen, when we go into these, we start the show off. My character is Mr. Detroit. It's only a character on here. I had to throw that out there first because I don't want no smoke and no backlash from and when G do what he do. We start this show. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, cut it down, Dad. Oh, we fooling now. We fooling. There we go. Yeah. So when G goes into his character as G Fant, it's only a character. We not trying to dog nobody. We not trying to put nobody on Front Street. And when 7 Mile Radio, a.k.a. Mark, a.k.a. Van Dyke, a.k.a. The Shooter, a.k.a. Choke 'em Out, a.k.a. Stomp 'em Out, a.k.a. Smack 'em Around, Get Down. I keep going on with but when we go into these characters, man, I don't want y'all to be looking at us like this is the way we are. Because actually, when we leave here, we are great individuals. We are outstanding citizens. And people love us when we leave here. When you say that, Mark?
Most definitely. What happened when I pull up on your block, Dave?
It's love,
The
Mark.
kids be like, "Hey, Mark," right? The kids on your block know me, don't they?
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And even when you go out to the kids, "Hey, Mr. Mark," I'm like, "Mr. Mark? Where the hell they get Mr. Mark from?" And then when Jeep out there in Southfield slinging edibles to the little kids, they always say, "What's up to G Fant?"
Why can't be the dope man?
You always got. Come on now, guys. The suburban dude got to be the most reckless guy. You know,
he said slanging edibles to the kids.
Edibles to the kids, man. So when we do certain stuff, man, I don't want nobody to be looking at us as bad guys, man.
Yeah, because we definitely not bad guys at all.
Dude at the gym did not want to come up to me and give me like a shout out because, and this is why I'm saying this. He seen me and was like, "That's Mr. Detroit" and everything. I'm like, "Dog, dude, I'm Dave, man." He looked at my personality, how I was on the Detroit Stand Up Podcast on 7 Mile Radio, and he didn't want to approach me. So when we start talking, and of course the conversation we started talking about, it was in the sauna. You know, that's kind of weird though, you know, everything. So we talk, he was like, "Man, yeah," you know what I'm saying? Like we could have been on the floor talking, but you wait till we get into a hot space and everything and you want to have a conversation. I gave him a pass, pause and everything. But I was like, wow, man, you know, when people see you, Mark, you said the same thing. When people see you out, they look at you as one as like kind of like a celebrity. And then two is like, how do I approach this dude? Because he speaks so well. He uses his words eloquently and everything. So when they finally run up on you and say something to you, it's like, he ain't a bad dude. He's a nice dude. So I mean, don't look at us like that and everything.
People be intimidated from you from, I guess, I don't want to say your persona or just what you are perceived to be by other people, right?
Yeah.
You are known by other people and respected by other people. So, you know, and I always get it to, it's like, you know, even when it comes down to, you know, looking for new people to join the network doing podcasts, right? So, "Oh, well, I ain't want to hit you. I know, you know, people to say, like, from 2 years ago, say, yeah, I want to do a podcast, and I see him or speak to him some kind of a way now, and they're like, "Oh, well, yeah, I ain't want to waste your time." You know what I mean? I'm like, well, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know, man. It's like,
yeah, Mark. But you know, today is June 30th, right, G?
Yep.
And once again, this only perspective from Mr. Detroit, man. I'm glad this motherfucking month is over with, man.
Wow.
This got to be the most raggedy month of all time, man. Ever since them folks took over this month, man, look at the weather.
Oh.
Look at the weather. Look at the man. This month of weather, like we wasn't having air quality control or alerts heavy until they month showed up. When they month showed up, I'm talking about it got cold, it got hot, it was raining. Like this month has been like, and we gonna keep 100. I had to look at that. I'm like, the weather has been like confusing. Mm-hmm. Ever since them folks decided, I want this month. June has been fucked up. Go look at the weather.
No, the weather has been real fucked up. You never know. We normally don't know what we're gonna get, but now we really have no idea. Then now the smoke from Canada.
All of a sudden, it showed up in June. I'm putting it all on June. It showed up and it's only
it started in April.
I'm gonna put it on June.
Now, now here's the thing. The odd part about it was it came up. It showed up in April, and then in May it was like nothing, and then it just like woo-ha back in June.
Yeah.
It just popped back, and it's worse now than it was. Right there. And then if you go into Canada, certain parts of Canada, in between here and where the fire is, there's no smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Like, so what the shit just curved around in the wind, like, and just hit us on some.
They controlling it.
I just kept saying that
That's
the
what we
earth is
control.
like the earth is like a detox. So the earth knows when to rain. It's just me. The earth knows when to open up and say, okay, I need to crack the earth open to breathe. The earth know how to detox itself. So when somebody tells me, oh, it's air quality control over here, or the air is messed up, I'm like, first of all, of course of us, nobody on this panel is like 50 or 60 years old, but we've been living on the planet long enough to understand like when did this shit start getting like that bad to the point where oh, shit, we might as well start wearing masks again. I'm like I'm like, black folks will they'll fall for the okie doke quick as hell, man. It makes me think and everything, and you know, the submarine happened. I think the submarine happened last Sunday, right? They say the submarine went down Sunday.
Was it Sunday?
This was word on the street. I love conspiracy. I rock with people that get to that fourth level of thinking.
It's only been a week? No.
They say the submarine. My story I got. The submarine took off Monday, right?
Hold on. Let's see.
I don't remember what day exactly at this point.
But they said the submarine took off Monday. Then Tuesday they was having problems. Then Wednesday they heard some knocking or something like that. And then Thursday, that's when the submarine disappeared. Word on the street is they already knew the submarine was gone Sunday.
Yeah, so what happened was they said that they lost contact with the submarine an hour and a half after it went into the water. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, okay, if you knew that you lost contact an hour and a half after it went into the water, and then it was almost strategic how they waited until the last minute that the oxygen was supposed to be, last in the tank. I mean, when they said, well, the oxygen run out in 10 hours. And so as soon as the oxygen ran out, they supposedly found out that it imploded. And the knocking that they heard was supposedly the parts of the implosion happening.
So this is what I was reading something on it also. So they said the Titanic was 12 hours or 10 hours below sea level, right? Mm-hmm. And the sub only had 8 hours. So even if they did make it down there, they wouldn't have made it up because the oxygen would have been gone. If it takes 6 hours to get down there, it's gonna take 6 hours to get back. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't have no oxygen, so it was a death mission when they went down in the first place.
I don't know if that's correct.
Yep, it was. Well, that's what I read. That's what they said. That was a total oxygen in the cabin. It was 8 hours,
right?
8 or 10 hours. There was 12 hours to get down. So that with 12 hours down. It was 12 hours back.
No, I think they had I think they had like 90 hours of oxygen. That's why it took days for them to say, "Oh, well, the oxygen supplies ran out." That's why it took. They called themselves searching into the time frame of the oxygen. And then as soon as the oxygen supposedly ran out, the time frame where the oxygen was gone. Oh, we see debris on the bottom of the damn shit.
And then, was any black folks? Do you
Come
think?
on, Dave.
I gotta ask.
You
I
know
gotta
damn
ask.
well white black
Come
come
Was
on,
you
Dave.
think any
Not
black
one.
folks is on there?
None.
no.
Come on,
I'm just-
Dave. What you mean? Do you think
I'm
we know there
saying.
was none?
I'm saying you might have some people from Southfield decided they want to get on this
Hell
submarine
nah.
and be like, you know
I don't
what?
think they would either.
I'm a cash out doughboy. I'm gonna go ahead and get on this submarine and go ahead and walk
It only
this boy
fit
down.
5 people, Dave. It's not like it was a damn
Hey, man.
30 passenger jet.
Hey.
No shit going underwater.
Hey,
It was said 4 days. You're right. My bad.
so
Yeah,
4
it's
days.
4 days,
Yeah. It just it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and they paid for this trip. They paid for this trip, man.
Yeah, they paid to die.
Wow.
$250,000 a piece. 4 people. So the pilot didn't pay, which is the owner. He's the CEO of the shit. He's the billionaire, right? So $1 million down there went down the damn sea.
Yeah.
Hey man, we need to go down there and get their wallets. You think they got wallets down there, bitch?
You want to go down there and
You
get
go
the
ahead
one?
No. I'm just saying we can everything that's down there gotta float up and everything. So particles and all that type of
So
stuff.
you want to go down there and search for their
No.
wallets?
I just want to surface around
You want to get in the water and search for anything that got to do
I
with
just
these
want to
people.
post up for a couple days, act like we fishing, and just be thinking
In
some
the
shit. gonna
ocean.
Yeah, we ain't going down there in there.
In what kind of boat, Dave?
It's a little sailboat. That boy beam out and everything. Get the third eye going, edibles and everything. Chill out there.
Hey, Dave.
Throw some fish out there.
You just said when you started this conversation, wasn't no black folks out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can be the only black folk out there in your kayak.
It's black folks out there on the sea,
Okay,
but
well,
we ain't
go ahead,
going
Dave.
deep down
Go
to
ahead,
the
Dave.
to the
Go get on your damn
unknown.
canoe and search for a wallet on the surface of the ocean, Dad. Go ahead.
Listen, hey, reparations right there, my boy. Reparations coming up top. We in the building.
Like suffocations.
So, G, did you go see your movie
What's wrong?
that you was telling me about? What's the black movie that
Oh, the
you?
black. Yeah, I did see it.
Okay, what was the name of the movie, G? This guy right here.
Black something. Hold on. But I can't remember. It was.
Was it good, G? Why you looking for it?
It was.
Okay, buddy.
So, Dave, I'm wondering what is your views or opinions on
Go ahead and ask me.
the latest social media
Blackish
situation that happened in Chicago.
Oh man,
You heard about it?
I heard about it. I read about it.
You seen it?
I was gonna stay away from like controversial black
What?
stuff like that because it's dealing with shooting. So black on black stuff, crime and everything. One, Mark, you probably got a little more insight because I only seen one video. My homeboy, my trainer was telling me it's like it's 3 videos. See, I didn't know that. I just seen the one video and I clicked off from that shit because I didn't want that shit to get my spirit. But and I'm glad Tiff not here, so I probably can go there.
No shit.
Yeah, most definitely. Let me tag Tiff. I'm glad Tiff is not here because when I seen the video, Tiff and let me get Mimi. I need some smoke. When I seen the video, Mark, first of all, of the dude that was telling a woman, if you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Now I don't know what happened before that.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does matter. It does matter because when he was like, if you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm rewinding.
Your first instance is what did she do to warrant him to get to that point?
Yeah, because the majority of the women that I know is gonna shut the fuck up. I want to know what did she say? Now, first of all, he was in the wrong. Definitely, he was in the wrong. But as a man and as a woman, this is the problem that we having. If you know that you can't beat this man, Mark, sometimes you got to shut the fuck up. She got to run in her mouth And this is, once again, people, this is the only information that I got because I didn't look at this thing. My trainer told me that the mom texted the son, was like, get in here and bring the shit or bring my gun. And so the conversation with him and her escalated.
It didn't escalate as a result of her texting her son, telling him to bring the gun.
No. But when it got to that level, she was like, she already knew that she had something in the car, so she telling him like it may get there.
Okay.
Come on, cause or bring my shit because I'm finna have a problem.
Guess who's Bizak?
Hello, all.
Baby.
Where I'm sitting at?
Hold up.
Hi, Dave. How you doing?
What's
Ladies
up,
and-
nigga? Bring your ass, give me a hug, nigga.
Oh my
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
He just spoke
the-
you up and you walking
What? Didn't I just tag Mimi?
Huh?
He wanted you in this conversation because we're talking about oh shit.
What had happened?
You know the shit in Chicago.
In Chicago.
We know you got smoke.
Damn, it's finna get bad because I just
Scoot over a little bit. I'm about to say to your left, Mimi. Unless you want to
sitting
get
too low, right? You sitting too low?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just let her slide over to the right. She'll be good. Pull her mic up.
It's all Sorry, technical difficulty.
It's
Let me get her mic on.
it is a good.
Is it a good day today, Dave?
Definitely a good day. Definitely a good day. I got another.
What's going on?
Hey, lift that light up, G, and get her cord straight. Just lift the pole up. Lift the pole
If
up.
you get parched.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, what's going on? Stuff. Bear with us, you. Oh. I can't eat candy.
Oh, my bad. I don't do that. We don't want to mess your teeth up. Then praise the Lord.
No, praise the Lord. Yes.
Praise the Lord. But we was talking about the incident in Chicago.
I got something
Oh
to say
yeah, I
about
know
that.
you got some smoking. You walked
Oh,
in
my
right in
God.
time to give Dave
'Cause I was
some
like-
nails. So you want to repeat what you said?
I
there, Dave?
probably want to repeat because it's gonna get real
ugly.
heated.
It's gonna get real ugly for you
Why
right
is
now.
it gonna get ugly?
Because listen to what he got to
Just
say.
say what I say, man. And I know it's gonna go left and it's gonna escalate real quick from 0 to 10.
Okay, what?
As the woman, I think the woman should have shut the fuck up because the guy was already, like I said, I didn't see the whole video. When I seen that video, I'm like, damn, I can't watch this. So I clicked off. But I just heard stories
You couldn't watch it. Why you couldn't watch it?
because I ain't wanted to touch my spirit, like black on black stuff like that.
He don't like
I
to
stay away from that.
acknowledge the shit.
I really
Oh,
don't.
okay.
But see, Dave, can I stop you in 1 second
Go
though?
ahead.
And we have to acknowledge it because we have to deal with it. It's happening, Dave.
It's
and it's hurting us. That's part of what's
Yeah.
hurting us, Dave. So we have to acknowledge it. We have to, deal with it, address it, and fix this problem. We can't fix a problem that we don't diagnose, Dave.
Okay.
And if we ignore it, what happens if you ignore cancer for too long? Right? It's going to kill you. If you ignore any kind of disease, anything that's toxic, it's going to fuck you up.
But what if you know that you got it and you gonna go ahead and cure it without you acknowledging it?
How you going to cure it without acknowledging
Oh
it?
my God.
Because what you're not finna do is you not gonna accept it. Like what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna accept that every time.
You're not going to accept that it's happening?
I'm not gonna accept that it's happening. What I'm gonna do?
But it is. That's unrealistic for you to not accept something that's happening.
I'm
as
just
it's
gonna
not.
accept that it's not happening. I'm gonna fix it. That's all I'm gonna do. So when I seen, like I say, when I seen that video, I couldn't look at it because I seen a brother and a sister in a debate, and the brother was escalating it like he was finna kill her, and then the dude swung, and when I clicked off of it, and I'm like, I can't see that. That's like G and Tiffany get into it, and then G act like he finna swing on Tiffany. I can't, and then you had it was another dude in there, wasn't it?
Would you do something about G?
Yes.
Trying to say, okay.
I'll be like, G.
So that's you acknowledging
Yeah.
it and doing something about
Right,
it. So
quickly.
Because you know what happened.
Right. So the dudes that was in the dudes that was in, was that like a Coney Island or something
So
like
here's
that?
the thing. I only seen it was actually one elderly man and another lady
It was
in
an
there, right?
elderly man.
And
Okay.
now I don't know how many times you would see someone who, because everybody was saying there was people in behind the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you seen somebody behind the counter of a restaurant come out and intervene between two customers fighting? You don't see it.
Never. They were
Okay.
still cooking like
They were
wasn't nothing
still,
going on.
they're not there for that, right?
Maybe they didn't think it was gonna get escalated.
So now, when you're talking about the little boy who was called, right now,
Mm-hmm.
first off, let's talk about his mom being an actual legal licensed CPL holder, right?
Okay.
She was,
Yeah.
and which her gun was in the car, right? And in the state of Michigan, just like in the state of Illinois, you have legal right to use lethal force in the event that you are protecting somebody from great bodily harm, rape, or death. So if his mom was in there telling her son that there's a guy in here aggressively threatening me in an aggressive manner, I need you to come in here. She probably didn't say get the gun. All she had to say was that he knows to get the gun.
Mark,
right?
she said, "Get the gun."
You don't know that she said that. That's the reason why the charges was dropped. And even if she did say get the gun, guess what? It's legal, Dave.
She wasn't in the room.
Not for a 14-year-old to walk in.
Yes, it is, brother. I'm telling you the law. I have a CPL. You don't.
A 14-year-old can grab his mother gun.
My 5-year-old can bust your ass, Dave, in my house. If you fucking with me and my son is
Yes,
trained, he
that's
can kill your ass, Dave. And we walking. You don't know gun laws. You don't know gun laws.
I don't believe that gun law.
You don't know gun laws.
I don't believe that gun law. Show me that gun law, Mark, because I don't believe that. That's some bullshit, guy. If you license, I'm not licensed, Mark, and I grab your gun.
License. Let me show you something. I'm about to pull something out of my wallet right
Don't
now.
don't pull no gun on, Mark, because I'm like, damn, my brother, I ain't like
no. I'm about to bust your ass right now, because we're all in my studio right now.
Right.
If something happened to me, right, my firearm insurance, legal firearm insurance right now says that Mimi could grab my gun and bust a motherfucker, and my CPL is going to protect her like she's me. Bottom line, Dave.
I don't know about that, Mark.
I'm holding it in my hand right here. This is
Where did they say it at, Mark?
No, okay.
Okay, I'm just
You
saying,
need
guy.
to look up firearm
I do.
insurance.
But once again, I'm
It will
not a
come in
gun.
handy.
I'm not a gun holder.
I know. That's why I know
So-
you don't know, and you saying it like talking like you know.
Cool.
So the guy wasn't wrong at all, is what you're saying.
Yeah, her son was not wrong.
He's 14,
No,
Mimi.
the guy, the aggressor, the one that hit her in her face.
I
3
think he
times
was
like a
wrong for
man.
that. I think he was wrong for that. But
But she was wrong for not shutting up.
this just me if that was my woman.
I mean, we have to use wisdom.
Yeah.
She probably should have just let it
She
go.
escalated and she act like she was one of them guys what nigga hit me and the dude
Well, no,
hit
she
her.
wasn't like that. She was
didn't
just
say that,
saying
man.
we was talking about who was in line.
Like you're
She
creating
kept
certain
saying,
elements to try to exaggerate the situation to
Right.
make your point. Now we get what you're saying, Dave, but at the same time, you got to get the
Why
facts
you think
about the situation.
Why you
correct.
think the gentleman hit her?
Why he couldn't have been humble as a man and
What do you
just
mean? Why
respect
did he
her?
have to hit her? What do you mean?
Right.
Why
No,
he
as
hit her?
a
He didn't have
woman.
to hit her.
He didn't have to hit her, Mark.
Okay, so she said something. Anything that she said warranted him to hit her.
No.
Okay, so then that's the end of discussion.
What
And
I'm
how
saying
he
is
hit
this.
her. Did you see how he hit her?
He hit her like a little
3 times.
bitch.
like
3
a
times.
man.
No.
With
He
all his
no,
body,
he-
with
nigga, he
all his
wound
little
up.
body weight. Yeah.
He didn't knock her out. He hit her like a bitch. You hit a woman and you can't knock a woman out. He a bitch.
So you
He hit her
wanted
3
him to
times,
knock
so
her
you
out?
Dude, you supposed to hit a woman
Come on,
one
Dave.
time and be done. Dude, that dude can't hit. That dude
So
is a bitch.
that's the issue here,
And
that
so,
he can't hit.
right, he can't hit.
Well, he ain't
he a
gonna hit
bitch.
nobody
He
no
didn't
more.
hit her hard enough. You mean?
He didn't know how to hit. He didn't know how to
You should
hit.
have knocked her out on the first punch.
Dude, if you hit a woman, you
According to
supposed to.
Dave,
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is crazy.
boy,
The nigga don't know how to hit.
Confusing
Or
opinions that you
It's
hear on
only
the
by
Detroit
me.
Stand-Up
Because if
podcast.
you hitting a woman, and you look, first of all, you shouldn't be hitting a
don't
woman,
get that
period.
Right. So stop right there.
No, if you shouldn't be hitting a
but
woman,
if you do, you need to knock her out.
you better knock the motherfucker out. If you don't, you a bitch.
Wow.
So any brothers out there putting their hands on women, I'm telling you right now,
I'm dead.
if
You
you
gotta
ain't
knock her out?
if you ain't one hitting a quitter, you a bitch.
Oh my God.
What you want me to tell you?
Dave, you say a
You
lot of-
shouldn't be hitting her anyway. I'm telling you point blank.
But
So what
This
about?
dude swung 3 times.
Well, she was ducking, blocking him.
my goodness.
You know. So, but what about his girlfriend? That was like that didn't even try to de-escalate
she was
the
she
situation.
was edging him on
Yeah.
actually.
Exactly.
That's because she getting her ass beat at home, and she was trying to stay in good graces with his ass because when he go home, she not trying to catch that hell.
You can tell that wasn't his first time beating him.
No. The way he hit like a
He
little
was
bitch.
way too comfortable.
Yeah, way too comfortable swinging like a little bitch like that.
Oh my
He
God.
used to doing that.
That is not even an issue.
And then the little boy come in, pull the trigger, kills him. Like
and they miss.
He shot 3 times and hit him 3 times.
And they miss.
That boy play Call of Duty. I don't give a damn what you say. He got aim.
He got aim.
Yeah.
and then the mama turn around, she's suing.
And see, here's the thing.
And she
right?
should.
Yes, she should. Right? For
She
wrongful
should?
for wrongful conviction and emotional damage. But
Yeah.
here's the thing, right?
She's not worried about the son. Like this dude, he 14. He got a body on his on him. Dude,
And
a legal body.
defending his
Yeah,
mama.
but see, that's part of
Mentally.
the wait. That's more of the reason why she needs
Mentally.
to sue for compensation for that.
Right.
That's what
For him?
And y'all done put him in jail.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No.
you go tell your son.
To
First of all,
protect me.
Right.
Man, if somebody
With a
punches
gun?
yes, if somebody
His son was supposed to come in there and throw blows.
No, if somebody if somebody punched my mom, Dave, I'm killing them, Dave.
you can't throw blows, Mark.
I don't give a fuck about throwing
Oh,
blows.
see,
I'm killing
Mark,
them.
you
You wanted him to
You
fight
say,
the man?
say what
Yes.
you want to say,
Dave.
Dave.
He's a
Dave,
14-year-old boy.
Hey, Dave.
You have to defend your
Dave,
mom.
Not
you
fighting him.
punch my mom, anybody, you're dead, Dave. I'm not. I
So
don't
you're
do
not
that.
fighting her, Mark.
Nope,
You first
I
thing
don't-
you do
nope,
pulling out a
I'm
gun.
killing you, Dave. Call it what you want, Dave. You're dead.
So the
Bitch.
son can get beat up
Bitch.
too?
Yep, I'm
Bitch.
a bitch. Okay, I'm a bitch then.
Bitch, I mean, dude, you
Yep.
gotta throw hands.
my
Listen,
God.
we gotta stop killing. If you can't fight, don't do shit. Somebody gonna take a L. If that little boy can't fight, his mama just took a L because he didn't know how to fight. You gonna live to be another day. She gonna take them lumps and come on back. Ain't nobody died. This dude killed that man, and that man, I think he has some
deserved it.
children.
He
Yeah,
deserved
man, don't nobody deserve to die,
Yes, he
man.
do.
Don't know.
Shit.
See what I mean? See, that's that bitch shit.
Yep.
Don't nobody deserve to die.
But what you ain't gonna do is keep saying that shit on there. I ain't
No,
gonna take that
Mark.
shit.
Mark, what I'm saying is, I don't think nobody, like, you just saying it freely like he deserved to die.
He did.
That's harsh, Mark.
He did.
So if I call you a bitch, then what's that?
That's you ain't physically harming me. You ain't physically.
Okay, well then, why you? All right, listen. Nobody deserved to die.
She
at the end
didn't.
of
She
the day.
didn't physically harm him. All she did was trying to speak her piece because he cut in the line in the damn restaurant.
Nobody deserved to die. I don't want nobody to die.
You
That's
put
all.
your hands on my mom
Well,
and you're dead.
that's nice,
I
but
got you.
unfortunately, when
I don't
you
want
fuck
nobody to-
around, you find out.
Yeah, and
Yep,
that's what happened.
he did.
He
He
did.
did. And that's exactly what he did.
That's what. Yeah. I don't want. At the end of the day, I don't want nobody. Listen, if you can't fight,
You can't condone
So
that
what
man
if-
putting
what
his
if he
hands
was
on that
hitting your
woman
wife
and then at
like
the same
that?
time.
I probably would have went in there and wrecked.
See, he
the
don't
dude.
Okay,
believe in
but you
guns
wasn't
period
there.
because he can't shoot.
What if
He's
he
scared
was
of
hitting
guns.
your
That's why. He's
wife
scared of
and
guns.
your son or your daughter? Your daughter was there.
right,
what,
right.
what would you want her to
I
do?
well, my daughter already know. Don't engage with a man.
Okay, so if he's hitting your wife, what
Right.
would you want your daughter to do? If there was a gun, if y'all were gun owners,
Right.
what would you want your daughter to do in that situation? You just want her to just
to
call
prob-
you
to probably
or
leave the situation, come to me, and let me handle it.
so let your wife get beat up.
She gonna take them lumps, but once again, what she not gonna do?
So I can say you a bitch for letting your wife get beat up. nigga.
No, because she's
Yeah,
coming
you-
to me, and
No,
I'm
you
gonna
a
handle
bitch-
it
you
like a
You a
man.
bitch for letting your wife get
I'm
beat up,
a-
Dave.
and listen, I'm not getting offended if you call me a bitch.
I'm not,
So,
but I'm just saying.
So all I'm
just
saying
that's
is,
some bitch
Oh,
ass
no,
shit.
Dave.
No,
Don't
it's
let
not.
your wife get beat
That's
up.
no, because if
no.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
it is.
if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
some bull-
there,
some bullshit.
if I'm not there, my little girl is gonna pull my wife up and like, let's go get daddy, cause daddy know how to handle this. Mommy don't know how to handle this. The man know how. My
That
job.
man gonna be long
My-
gone, eating his
We-
chicken.
we can find
and
him.
his 5-piece whole wing. He gonna be gone.
We can find him, Mimi. We gonna
Y'all
run the
ain't gonna
tape back.
find that man.
We can run the tape back.
This
easy.
is ridiculous.
It's easy.
That's
So
ridiculous.
So Mimi,
What?
how you been doing?
I am wonderful. Thank you for. I brought y'all a gift.
Whoa.
Yes, I did.
Whoa.
So
You already got the gift that you sent me though.
okay, yeah, we ain't talking about that.
Okay.
So I brought you all gifts. This is my beard and hairline for men. Yeah, you know.
Sweet.
'cause-
He ain't
Yes.
eating enough pussy over there.
So G been keeping it. He been keeping it 100 with me, so he get the biggest one.
Hold on.
He get the biggest one. So there you
Thank you,
go,
ma'am.
G.
Thank you.
You know, pass this
got the
on
patches,
down.
that's why he get
yeah,
the biggest one. He
no.
need the
You can use it on your beard, on your hair, you know, and it's, you know, just let me know how you like it.
Okay.
Use it.
Oh,
Most
yeah, I'm
definitely,
gonna
most
use.
Use
definitely,
it. You know, I
most
had something for
definitely.
Tiff, but she ain't here. She
Tiff got a beard too.
Oh,
No.
Damn,
Tiff
Tiff got an
else.
extra
Tiff
beard.
has
Well,
something
you don't want to
else.
call her the bear, dog. You called her the bear.
I ain't
Tiff has
never called
something else.
You said Tiff a
Never
bear.
called Tiff a bear. Tiff wanted
Oh
me
my
to call.
God.
It was on episode 29, Dave.
Never called Tiff a bear.
Oh
So I
my
remember
Never.
that, 29.
Never.
Yeah,
But other than that,
transformation hair, skincare. Smell it, G. Smell it and let
I
me know.
did.
Smell
you
it, G.
smelled
I
it.
did, yeah, it smelled really
Okay.
did you
good.
smell it, G?
Oh my God. You know what?
What it smell like, G?
Smell like some cologne, damn.
We
damn
is
shit.
just not. We is
good.
just not. Well, do you want a little panty dropper? You know when she come up and hug you, or if she kissing you on your neck, or you
Boy.
know on that ear,
Raw.
nibbling, you whatever.
Oh, I'm just.
You know, you want her to, it's panty dropper. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, so enjoy that. But I'm good. How are you all?
We doing good, Mimi.
Yes,
We
I
doing
miss
good.
Tiff. I
Great,
wish
great.
Tiff was here.
Yeah.
Hi, Tiff.
Tiff, she went out of town to do her
Oh, okay.
We
She
had a
should.
whole
her
full
girls
original
trip.
Her one
cast in
night
this
only.
motherfucker.
her girls trip.
Her one night
She
only.
said one
Oh,
night.
I'm sorry.
Boy, she might be in her favorite state,
What's that?
turning up.
What's that?
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. Oh, I can't.
You know what they say? When they go to Ohio,
What that
they
mean?
never come back.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
no.
just some what
I
what
ain't never
Vegas say
heard
in
that.
Vegas.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What happens in Ohio probably don't never go down in Ohio. So you know what I'm saying.
He just talking at this point. Just talking.
But it's good to see you, Mimi.
Yes, it's good to see you
Good to
as
see.
well.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Yes, come in with smelling good, looking good, and all that
Yes,
good
of
stuff and
course.
everything.
Thank you.
I still understand why G got the biggest bottle though, but we'll talk about that
Because
later.
G has been checking on me and keeping in contact with me. You know what I mean?
Regularly,
Yeah. Making sure I'm okay. You know, just saying hello. And, you know, and then, you know, we share a common interest in, what's that man name? Big Groove. So, you know,
I can see why y'all.
we been, you know, we
Yeah.
keep in touch.
Yeah. I
You
can
know,
see why. I can see why. Cause I don't fuck with Big Groove.
Oh my God!
I
Yeah, he
do
be gyrating
not.
and all.
Man.
I can't do it, but
do
it's entertaining.
It's
all it
definitely not
is.
It's
entertaining.
entertaining. It's different. Something
Definitely.
different to watch.
Now somebody need to shoot him.
Oh,
No, I'm playing.
Yeah,
I'm playing.
okay.
Nobody needs to get
Oh,
hurt.
see, now look at the gun. Look at the gun.
Let me go
guy
back.
now and shit.
Forgive me, Lord. Nobody needs to get hurt.
so I got a question. So why didn't you say anything like you should be talking to the men right now about how they handle women and being more humble and being a bigger person? Because you know women can be a little ignorant sometimes.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And I feel like
That's
as
the part.
as men,
That's the he should have.
Yeah.
He should have known better to not escalate
right?
as opposed to her.
But when you're not trained,
Exactly.
to
He should have been like, you know
Yeah.
what, baby girl, you know it's okay. You know I understand.
So, Dave,
whatever you got it. You
How
know
did
what
it
I'm
even
saying?
start?
Hey,
I don't even
you
know how it
know,
started.
you know when we were
Somebody
talking about
cutting in line or something.
yeah, that's what it was about. You know how when we talk about black people all being on one accord and moving and doing shit for ourselves, and the fact that some of us have to be left behind, some of them just gonna have to like you agree when Umar said some of them just got to die, right?
most definitely.
So
no,
now-
he ain't say die.
He did.
He said left
Why
behind.
Dave got all the camera? Move over, get me in the camera.
Well, slide over, yeah, slide
Sorry.
over.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
So Dave, get on
Is
too,
me-
man. Get on.
Are you in the camera,
Hey,
man?
Dave, get on this one.
I'm all the way on the edge. You can
Push
see
through.
half of my head.
Okay.
That's when we get. Don't lean to the left. That's what happened. Hey, Dave, get on mic 2. Slide over on your original mic over here and push that middle one down.
Put this one down.
Yeah, push
it
that
down.
middle one down and then
Bow, there we go.
even it out like that. Bob.
Get your
First
little,
stand up. There we
these
go.
yours.
Yeah, crispy,
There you go.
crispy.
Yeah.
One.
Put that mic over here, Dave. This one right here.
Oh, yep. There we go.
you go.
Detroit stand up crispy.
That's nice. I like that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
You should use that one all the
Oh
time.
yeah, that's that
Yeah.
that's that view you looking for, Mimi.
That's better.
Okay.
I can work with that.
Pull it up. I don't know nobody to be.
You know, I'm grown. Mind your business.
Praise the Lord.
Amen. Praise Him.
God say let it breathe. But what you saying, Mark?
Well, let-
Yeah, some people just can't go, right?
It's
Some people just
breathing.
can't go, and that dude is a representation of some of those people who just ain't gonna be
I hope Julius show. Yeah, what you say?
Julius.
I need him to show
Oh,
up one time.
Oh my god.
So I want Mimi to snatch your soul one time. We
Snatch his soul. I don't snatch no soul unless it's my husband's soul.
But
I ain't
Dr. Umar, I don't think he said. And thank
He
you for
did
sending me
say-
that Dr. Umar. That was
That was good, wasn't it?
definitely.
That was good.
Definitely.
You ain't talk about that.
Because he was. I talked about. No, I didn't.
Oh, there go Tiff. What's up, Tiff?
Hey, Tiffany.
When he was saying how, but you see, Mimi, you see how the men were trying to push back on him and saying, he was saying the women have been here holding it down for 400 years.
Yeah,
Umar
pretty
is
much.
pandering to women now. He's
Oh,
doing
don't do
damage
that.
control.
Don't do
He
that,
is.
man. I don't
No,
think
I
he
wouldn't
pandering.
say pandering.
I don't think he pandering, Mark. He just had
But
a
it's
point.
He got
True.
caught with a white girl, man. So now he's trying to get back in the.
When
good
did he get
graces,
caught with a
man.
white girl,
There's
Mark?
A lot that I know that you don't know, bro.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
I need to see.
When
I need
this happened?
pictures
I
of
need
that.
receipts.
I need pictures
Who got
of
the
that.
receipts?
I think that was that white lady that was in the mall that took a picture with him or something like that. The dude that got caught with the white girl was Prize, all up in their fucking
No, you
face.
talking about Polite.
No, Prize, the rapper.
Oh,
Did you see the rapper with him? Prize was in the restaurant. The white snow bunny came up to him,
I
was
don't know who
smiling,
Prize
and he was smiling. I say, dude, see, that's how you get fucked up, my boy. This you play in the snow, you get burnt.
I didn't hear about.
Yeah, this happened the other day. This happened. What's the day? This happened Tuesday.
You know, vagina is vagina. Whether
No,
it's white,
no,
black,
no,
yellow,
no,
green,
no.
purple, orange.
Mimi,
lime
y'all
green,
vagina
polka dots.
is
It's
like
something different.
it's like
something
gold.
special. Yeah.
When you
That's why
start,
vagina ain't vagina.
when you start now, remember we start talking about vagina and cats, right? Mimi?
Oh, what? Wait, what y'all say?
Mi-
Vagina ain't vagina?
Remember we start talking about vagina and cats.
Okay, yeah.
wait.
What is vagina then?
Wait, Mimi. That's not what we know.
Okay, what
Remember
you
start-
said?
We talking about y'all shit versus anybody else.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But remember, we
so-
start talking about that, and we start talking about the texture of vagina with black women and white women.
Okay.
And somebody was talking about the white women he engaged with. He went to the house and had the cats,
God damn, this nigga dog.
and then
We
G.
back on the cat.
Yeah,
We back on
episode.
the
I think that my episode 139 because G is 140, 149 when he was
We
talking.
just
Eating
can't
booty.
let
When he
these
was talking about
cats
eating
go.
Do you ever remember saying that?
No.
See?
I remember
Mimi,
him
you was sitting
talking
over there,
about-
and you was sitting over there, and you was
He-
like,
I'm surprised you don't remember that, Mimi. I don't
Thank-
think
I
remember.
don't remember that. He was talking about how he's a good
Booty eater.
head giver. No, he said he's a good head giver. That's what he said. I remember that.
and
And
G
then he
said, coming
have
out
you
of the
ever-
shower.
He
have you
said
ever ate
above
booty?
average.
Have you ever ate? Then the question was asked. Have you ever ate booty?
And that
Everybody
mother-
done slipped up a time or two.
the kid over here ain't never
But I-
slipped. I'm just,
You been married for how long? You done slipped up.
I'm never. And listen, I tell you, I went raw a lot of times, but eating ass is
Oh
not
my
one of the points where I'm like,
what's
you
wrong
know
with
what?
it?
I ate a little ass. Me, never.
You would not.
I'm just saying.
You,
Listen,
even if you did that, you wouldn't admit it anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Okay, what's the difference between going raw, eating ass?
What? It's a,
It's no difference.
Thank you. I'm talking about going raw is rougher than eating ass. Wouldn't you say? Because if you go raw,
well, your mouth is in a place where you know.
Yeah.
where somebody
So,
shit at,
yeah.
you risking it all going into somebody, and you
Well,
could
if
possibly
they
get.
clean themselves well, then it
What if
wouldn't
they
be
don't?
an
Then
issue.
Mimi, you
Okay,
gotta
well,
get.
if
You
they
don't do it.
then don't.
don't do it.
Oh my god! that
But if
sounds
you,
so
but what if
nasty.
the woman doesn't clean herself with her vagina, and you go in, you don't really know. You just eat, you just risking it all,
Shit.
and you get hurt by that. You get burnt. Like if you eat somebody, I don't know. G, if you eat somebody's ass, what could you possibly you get? G,
Hepatitis A B C D E F G.
HIJKLMNP
Shitty
QRS.
Who?
A shitty mouth.
Oh, shitty mouth. Yeah. That's
Some people
the
don't mind
number one
that.
answer.
They just that nasty.
And then that conversation has like Boosie was with what's the young lady from that got the song about eating ass. I eat ass.
Boosie like his salad toss too.
Yes, he does because he ran
does.
up on the young lady that raps that.
Sukihana.
Yeah.
That's her
He
name,
said, but
yeah.
he said, you ain't eating my ass. You know, she got her booty ate on stage
On
here at the
stage.
damn
she
My
Backwoods.
girl.
Here in
Backwoods
Detroit.
and
In
Bonfire.
Detroit. At the
Why I
Backwoods
gotta
and
be
Bonfire.
Detroit? God damn, why I gotta be Detroit?
You know somebody was going what?
Somebody from Detroit was gonna do that.
This was the definite place where somebody was going to do that.
Yeah.
The definite place.
And it was a chick.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a
You ain't see the
girl.
video yet?
I saw the
No,
video.
Two of
I
them.
just
It was two of them.
I
One
saw
on the
one
truck.
of them. I didn't see the other one.
that must have been staged.
And you know what? That's what I was thinking. Like, she must have arranged that. She said, "Girl, you come to the city, I'm gonna eat that ass." Girl, no, you ain't.
Hold on,
Pull up.
the young lady said that like on live.
No. We're figuring
Okay,
that must have been
okay,
staged.
okay.
It must have been arranged some kind of way before
it
it
had to
happened.
be.
I'm like, they
Ain't
nominating
no
to like
way.
pull up and we ready?
Yeah, it was
Oh
two
my
of them.
God,
It was two
that's
of them.
just too much.
One had the it was two of them. I
Okay,
have to say
yeah,
that.
that's wild. I mean,
On stage,
they
like, in
did
front of
that.
everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to Curtis. They did that, but yeah, Backwoods and Bonfires.
Curtis, that was his production that the
Yes.
young lady went
Yes.
wild.
Yes,
Okay, it's Backwood and what?
Bonfire.
Oh wow, that was a bonfire that went down. So wow.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Did y'all see Netflix supposed to be coming out with Tom Hanks?
That's not real.
Oh, that's not real, Mark.
I seen that because
saw
I'm
that.
like, I'll be
Somebody,
damned.
4 people sent me that. Was like, what you? I started doing my research.
The Dr. Umar.
They got
thing?
that.
You know that popped up quick.
This AI shit
It's
is going to start
wicked,
tricking a
ain't it?
lot of people.
And I
They're
said,
making. I've seen. What was it? George Bush. Like at the Million Man March or some
Oh,
shit.
my
Them motherfuckers got on the hoodie and the gold chain. It's all niggas behind them or something. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
is the phone lines open, Mark?
we can do it.
Yeah. You might, because it's gonna be somebody gonna ask me why you didn't tell me. Listen, first of all, before we get,
We didn't know. I don't
we
think
didn't know that the showstopper was gonna walk in. And did we know, Mimi?
Stop the show.
No.
Did we know that, Mimi?
Oh, y'all knew.
Period. Yeah.
And she said he the only one checking
Because
on him.
he
Mimi
been keeping contact. You know, yeah, so he do.
So when I check on you, so
Oh, nigga, please. You ain't checked
Dog,
on me.
I don't, and then you don't even reply to my inboxes when
What?
I inbox
I
you.
ain't
Like you be ignoring me and shit, and
I
then
don't
say G
ignore
the
you,
only
Mark.
one. Like, you didn't supposed to say G the only
Mark
one.
ain't
Check on
sent
you.
the hey, how you doing? I'm just making sure nothing. Neither has they. I mean, he
I
sent.
wish I had a button that said
a
lies.
little- And that was like what, a month ago or so, but no. Just G.
So Mimi, me texting you, hey Mimi, you know you still my baby. I'm just checking on you.
That was a month ago after a year, nigga. Me and G been talking
No.
frequently.
When you post big something, they may like when I see that, I'll probably log off.
he,
Like I'm
he
out.
lying. Now he about to lie.
Big something.
He don't even know what he talking about. What you talking about? Dad?
What's the dude name?
Big Groove?
Big Groove. Y'all be having conversation. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna finna log off because once I see that, I probably throw up. So I probably never do that. But I always, Mark, didn't I ask you? I said I miss Mimi. Didn't I tell you that, Mark?
Yeah, we just spoke on you a couple times all over the show. Yep.
I tagged Mimi when I was like, let me tag Mimi and Tiff. Guess who walk in? Mark.
And that was crazy. Like not even 5 minutes ago. Like since he said it. When you go back on the video and watch this,
I'm gonna watch.
you will
it.
see.
I'm gonna see.
So it ain't like definitely I didn't forget about that. And then I text you and I was like, yeah, you I gotta watch you guys now. I gotta watch you.
Don't
guys.
watch him. He did.
I'm gonna
what?
watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV.
Yeah, watch TV. Don't
Yes,
watch
ma'am.
him watch
Yes, ma'am.
TV.
Yes, ma'am. But what we talking about? The Malcolm X thing. It kind of messed me up. And you said AI is
That's some AI
is
shit,
everywhere.
Man.
And
Man,
look-
it was Martin Luther King. Tom Hanks is Martin Luther
But
King.
it looked like it could be Will Smith too. It looked real,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
monster
that-
between both of them.
I ain't like that. And then I said I had to do my research because I ain't want to jump in. Somebody like, you need to comment. I say, dude, I'm not finna comment on something I haven't done my research on and everything. So it kind of hurt me because I'm like, why would Tom Hanks just come out of the blue and do something
He
like
would.
that?
He ain't no fool.
He
Right.
wasn't.
Yeah.
He ain't no
Any concerts you going to this summer, Mimi?
No, I
Because
ain't going to no
it's a
concert.
couple concerts. Erykah Badu is Sunday.
Oh no,
I wish I was able to go see it because I love Erykah Badu. We
She
talked about that.
alright, but no, I don't really.
We talked about that. Once you look at her, it's a wrap. Woman or man. You got the Ice Cube concert coming.
Ice Cube, that's where all the unks gonna be at. The unks gonna be there. So I might go to that one, you know.
Sada Baby is supposed to be coming, right?
Oh shit!
You know,
You're definitely gonna get her in there off of that.
And she coming. I said she.
You know,
He coming to Pine Knob. Pine Knob is not a good spot for
What
me.
is that?
Pine Knob is
Music
like
theater.
way out. It's like
It is far as hell.
yeah,
It's
as
like-
far as hell.
Pine Knob?
Yeah,
like white folks music.
I want
theater
to say it's out there by the Great Lakes Crossing.
type
Energy.
shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, they usually go out that way.
Yeah, I don't really rock with them like that and everything. So
Yeah, that's my baby. That's still my baby. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know.
do we
Clarkson.
like dark? What's up with this dark women? These you seen the story about the dark women? How they trying to put the light skinned woman in versus the dark skinned woman.
I mean, they've
Doing
been
that
doing
forever.
that.
It was there forever,
But
yeah.
it seemed like it's then came back up, and I'm looking like
It's
first
been
of all,
that way.
Never
black
died, really.
black women is black women for me.
That's why I go so hard for myself like I do, because, you know, people try to shortchange you. Because, you know, for real, they do. Because, you know, I hear a lot of guys say, you know, I usually don't talk to dark-skinned girls. Well, nigga, don't talk to one then. Go get you what you prefer. You know what I'm saying? But it's always been that way. But, I mean, chocolate is sexy. I mean, light caramel is sexy. I don't think we should be pinning each. First of all, a good woman is a good woman. So you gonna pass up a good female because she not light skinned or she not caramel?
Yeah.
Then you a bitch.
Oh, there go that word again.
You a bitch.
You a bitch.
If you and you're let me not even say that.
No, you a bitch.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're a fool. You're a fool to walk away from a good woman because her skin complexion is not what you prefer. Maybe maybe the person that you supposed to be with ain't gonna look like what you like. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's ignorant. If we still going based off of, I know everybody has preferences, you know. Weight preferences, skin color preferences, you know. Some guys love weave. Some guys don't like short hair. You know what I'm saying? I understand we have preferences, but if you run into somebody that is good for you and you pass them up because they don't fit the criteria of what the world say is right, you're an idiot. And you don't deserve no good woman.
Yeah. Honking a horn.
Trying to talk to somebody?
You mean when you go to people's house
Oh.
and they don't come out, do you honk your horn?
So if I is it just like a random person?
It's-
I know I'm calling. I'm not gonna hook my horn. I'm gonna call.
Right. Because
I'm gonna call.
Honking your horn is like
is it rude to
disrespectful.
honk your horn?
Yeah,
If a man pull up to my house
and
he
start
honk
honking
my
his horn.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You ain't going out, or you might
Nah.
check in when you get in the car, huh?
I may call him and say, "What the fuck is you honking the horn for?"
Are you a honking the horn kind of guy, G?
hell no.
Mark, are you a honking the horn kind of guy?
No, wait a minute. If he's honking a horn, that means he's not getting out the car to open her door.
Or he may get out when he see her coming out.
These
But
young
why
kids,
is you
man.
not approaching? Oh, who honked the horn?
This young kid that came next door to me, the dude was just honking his horn. He didn't get out, and so he honked the horn about the sixth time. I had my headphones on, cutting the grass. After the sixth time, I walked over. I said, "Man, why don't you get out?" And so, my neighbor
for
across the
real.
street was
Dave,
like,
boy.
"Dave, man, what is you on?" And I'm looking like, who gonna correct this dude? Who gonna tell this
You ain't
dude?
bullshit.
Somebody
Wow.
gotta tell the young guy, like, man. I say, man.
So what did he say to you after you said?
I mean, first of all, when he hit the window, because I was like this, he had his window up.
Yeah, and then he
First
looking at
thing
you,
popped in my
looking at
mind.
you.
Yeah, first thing
Through
popped
the
in my mind,
window.
like this
Like, who is
nigga
this
high.
nigga?
And when he hit the window, I was like, damn.
Oh, okay.
So he already owned one. I don't know if I'm like, man, why don't you get out? He was like, what? I'm like, man, maybe you need to get out because you didn't honk the horn 6 times. Nigga.
Dave gonna get his ass
Look,
shot
look.
fucking with these young
This
niggas,
is what he
man.
said. Nigga, you counting?
You should have left him alone. You should have put your headphones back on and went and finished cutting the grass.
I say, my brother, I'm over here cutting the grass. Don't no grown man honk horns. You get out and you walk to the door.
Well, that's true.
My bad, my bad. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
What's going on, Carla? Who is this? Where you calling from?
It's G. Scott.
What's going on?
G. Scott.
Hi, G.
What's going on? How's it going, Mimi?
How you doing? I'm good.
Hey, G. Fat, your new name Blue Collar, bro.
Why you got to be blue collar, G?
What that mean?
Dog, if you listen to the questions y'all asking, this nigga gives an educated guess.
Period.
Answers just so got
As he
some Malcolm X glasses on. He just if you go 10,000 feet down there, they couldn't come back up. I'm like, that nigga Blue Collar for real. Third eye, what's going on? Can't forget about Mark, man.
What's the word, G? You all right?
Yeah, just up here working, sitting outside, waiting till this line start up. So I'm just collecting free money.
Dig it.
We ain't supposed to hit my car up.
Man, dog, my customers been scared to come outside because of this little air quality shit. I told them I wear a mask. Shit, I still want to clean your car. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me know.
Quality?
Yeah. Your customer scared, G?
Yeah, some of them been like, man, it's that air quality. I'll be like, oh, man, come on. I want to start cleaning up.
Not the air quality. Out of all
Man, these motherfuckers out here smoking blueberry thumb drives and worrying
That's
about
true.
air quality control out
I'm out
here.
here smoking a cigar, so obviously this air ain't bothering me. I'm smoking my cigar, watching y'all. I'm like, man, fuck this air quality. But to comment on that, y'all talking about how on the horn for someone. My daughters, I got 3 daughters, and they know better for any boy to do that.
G,
As they should.
have you ever honked the horn, G?
Nah, I usually get out and go to the door.
Oh, I'm just,
I be trying to get in the house.
Oh,
hey,
This nigga's
that
this
part.
guy say he tried to get in the house.
Sometimes I like the day to end quick. Yeah, this is a nice, beautiful home. You got a nice couch. Okay. Let's talk. Let's talk for a minute. Have a conversation. You know, all we got to try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Dave, your boy Philip going in, dog. He's mad as hell.
Hey, man, listen. I see Phil when I get up out of here, guy, because Phil fooling, man.
Yeah.
We don't know.
They
who
laughing
Phil
at me
is.
because the stats I put up to him, but I don't know basketball like that. So, okay.
I got you, guy.
All right, man. Love y'all, man.
Love you, too.
Bye, G.
Bye.
Mimi, what's up with this air quality? You ran into this thing, air quality, where you got to put the mask on and
Yeah,
do
when
this?
you outside. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
So you don't put
wear
the
a mask,
mask
yeah.
on.
I was
The
trying
world is coming to an end. The air fucked up. You got 14-year-olds catching bodies over their mama, rightfully so.
don't want to scrap, looking like a bitch.
Oh my God. You got ants. Never mind. You got these females walking around with these fucked up botched BBLs. It's just a whole lot going on. You got the niggas acting like females, wanting to be romanced and catered to and wined and dined, and the world is coming to an end.
Who is young NBA's girlfriend?
Somebody that we don't know. She's not
I
like.
don't know if it's still Floyd Mayweather's daughter. I
No,
know
he
she's
said
baby
he
mama.
hate her. He said he.
She's
hate that.
pregnant though, isn't she?
Is she?
Mayweather's daughter?
No, young. Is it young?
It's a young
Young
NBA.
boy NBA or something like that. You don't know.
First of all, I could be wrong. Who is this? Who is this young lady? When I seen it, who was that? Who was that?
Oh, Krishan, that's my girl, Rock.
See,
Big Rock, not the little one.
See.
Yeah,
Okay, so she pregnant.
Big Rock.
Who is she dating?
blue. Well, she was
Blueface.
Blueface.
Blueface. And then, so when I seen this, first thing popped in my mind was, that's what niggas do.
Well, women are starting to
emulate.
boss up. No, because they have really been pursuing shit like men are supposed to be doing.
But
we have
meaning-
so many men that don't do nothing,
I want
and the
you to act
women
like a
is
woman,
tired.
though. I
No,
want you to- That's a man's
Well,
point. Like,
so what?
Mimi, in the picture, when you take a picture like this, and she got a stack of
This
money.
girl is what, 21, 22. She is in the prime of her life. Well,
And
not
so
the
you
prime.
acting like a nigga now?
She winning. She is a millionaire.
As a woman.
She iced out. You
That's
know,
a
she
nigga.
making moves. Let her have fun. Let her be who she
So
is.
she-
She
but-
loved the Lord. Let her be who she. Hey, look, she loved the Lord.
Okay. You can.
She loved the Lord.
Which one?
We ain't perfect.
Big Rock. Right?
Big Rock, not the little one.
It's a Little Rock.
No, yeah, in her stomach right there. That's Little Rock.
But that's a picture of a nigga though, Mimi. She emulating a nigga picture.
While we
Big-
got the men.
Yes. Sitting for. Did you see the Pharrell picture in Future?
Pharrell, that was Pharrell and Offset.
Looking like
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I didn't see that.
looking like women. I'm like, come on, my
For
boy.
the BT Awards.
Well, guess
Looking
what?
like Phil Collins and fucking Weezy Jefferson and shit.
And Boy George in
Boy
that
George,
motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
I'm like,
The programming has been
yeah,
accomplished.
yeah.
You are officially programmed. You got the
A lot.
men acting like women and the women acting like men.
Everybody ain't gonna make it, man. Everybody,
A whole lot of people ain't gonna make it.
Everybody ain't gonna make it. We got to destroy a couple of them. About like 3-4 million of them.
Oh, we got to destroy him.
That's the only way.
So what was I saying earlier? You said that Umar didn't say.
Dr. Umar didn't say that. Dr. Umar, David, I think me and Tiff talked about that. Like it's gonna be some that I said we gonna have to destroy.
Destroy
As
how?
in what?
Like
Kill?
they need to be buried.
Oh.
Mimi.
But nobody
No,
deserves to
me.
die, though.
No. In order for our movement to go to that next level, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna put me on this.
But nobody deserves to die, though.
No,
I'm
not
gonna tell you what you need to do, but go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
not
first.
killing. Like you have to be
They
like
need to be euthanized.
yes.
No.
What'd you say, Mimi?
I feel like the OGs, the unks and the OGs that actually have common sense, not the bitter ones that ain't got no woman and that's sick and dying in the hospital alone. The ones who are married, who have been through life and become wiser. I think this is y'all time to rise up and to begin to take these young guys under y'all wing. You got a platform. You need to be talking to these guys about how to be a man. Because they don't know how. You know, I was talking to a guy the other day, right? Mm-hmm. Now, this guy's interested in me. And, of course, I ain't really feeling it.
Why you ain't feeling it, Mimi?
Because he's not a man. He's a male, but he's not a man. And I'll be damned if I lower my standard. I just can't go back.
Why he not? I want to ask me because the world.
I'm going to tell you why.
Right.
This point right here. Mm-hmm. So, we were having a conversation. And I'm like, I'm just waiting on you to lead, leader. And you know what he said to me? I don't know how to lead shit.
But he want Mimi.
But he want me. So what we finna do and where we finna go if you don't know how to lead nobody?
Why he say that, Mimi?
And he was dead serious.
Man,
and
I
I knew
know
he
how.
was. And he was just being honest. He like,
I
I'm
was about
just
to say, at least
being
he being
honest.
honest.
I don't know how to lead nothing. And I'm
Brothers,
just
brothers,
like, well,
stop being honest. Stop being honest.
No, be honest.
Stop,
Hey,
stop
wait,
being.
wait,
Listen.
Can I say something though about that? If he don't be honest, then what's the alternative to that?
Don't be
leading her on
listen,
into a position that she.
brothers. I'm telling you right now, brothers. Stop being honest with that woman. If you know that you like, I don't know, his name could be Jaheem.
Not Jaheim.
You know you like Jaheim. You
said
know
put
you
that
like
woman
Mimi.
first. Mm-hmm.
You know you like Mimi, Jaheim.
He did. That's
I'm
what he
telling you right now. Stop being honest with Mimi. If you know your shit fucked up, come find somebody like me. I sharpen you up and I send you back to Mimi and your shit to be sharpened. But stop being honest in the beginning because your honesty sometimes fucks you up where you can't get back in because now you want to be honest with Mimi. Listen, I can't leave. Mimi looking like mother. First of all, you got to know who you dealing with.
Yeah,
This
that's
motherfucker,
true.
not this motherfucker, but the queen, because words is powerful.
They are.
The queen is looking at you like, nigga, you can't lead me if you don't know how to
lead anything.
at
Why
all.
am I giving you my time if you don't know how to take us nowhere?
So that's a turnoff already.
Yeah.
You already met one red flag. Oh, this nigga can't lead. 2 red flags. So, brother, stop telling your fucking whole card. If you know that you love somebody,
Or just man up.
Be honest with
take
yourself.
your thongs off. Gird up your nuts.
take your what, Mimi?
Your thongs.
I
Take
thought you
them
said
thongs off.
thongs.
Gird up your nuts and be a man. It's time to put your, what it say? You put your childish things behind you and you become a man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, learn some stuff, become educated. I mean, at least read. You ain't even trying to educate yourself on how to be a leader or how to be a
What
man.
that dude
You're
is-
not.
He was somebody who was unrealistic with himself about having unrealistic expectations for.
Ooh.
But what
So
he
now he get himself
Pass
into
the
this
collection
situation.
plate. He about to
Yeah.
have me pass the
Yeah.
collection plate.
So yeah, that's all. That's enough said right there. Like, so it's not Mimi's fault and shit that she needed to like
but I
bear
still
with him or allow him to
Oh,
grow
no.
or none of that
Oh,
shit.
no.
Like, if he was honest about who he was about, I mean, to himself in the beginning, he wouldn't even pursue this woman that he knew that he wasn't able to lead.
sometimes brothers take on mountains that
They sure do.
that become like they look like
Challenges, like
shit.
it's a challenge.
But
right?
you know
I can't
what, Dave?
I can't climb it.
That's how this whole generation is. You got a generation full of men who don't know how to lead, and the women is taking the reins, and they's pulling up their bootstraps, and they are guiding the whole ship. And the man is doing absolutely
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
And if not nothing, he's doing the bare minimum, if that.
But brothers can always be like, I can look at different brothers and be like you can see the potential in the brother and be like, okay, brother, I know you got potential. Brother, you ain't never gonna get no potential.
Ooh.
The brothers that I know
I'm
that
not
have
going
potential,
by potential. I ain't going by nobody's potential.
right?
nothing.
Because Mimi, all you doing is you standing in the gap.
I'm
Me
not-
as a God, I gotta sharpen these brothers up and be like, all right, brother, I know you got potential. All right, this is what you're gonna do. You fucked up in the beginning. I know. I believe in you. Go get it. The mother brothers, I gotta devour them because I can't have them go. But see, that's what Dr. Umar was talking about. He was talking about how certain brothers should not be entertaining women
You right.
like
but they
Mimi
do.
or Tiff.
They don't know
But
how
when-
to sit alone by themselves and get themselves
Yeah.
together. They don't know how to do that. And you up in everybody face wasting their time, ain't got
Yeah.
no good intentions. No, you won't know how to do shit. You can't change a tire. You can't change no oil. Do you know how to change oil? Do you know how to change? You know how many men? Oh my God. I think my mom had to teach one of my ex-boyfriends how to change a fucking
Oh man,
tire.
don't do that. Don't do that, Mimi.
How to change a tire. My mother. Okay? Wow. So you dealing with a whole bunch of men that do, and please don't take this the wrong way, because I love my kings. I love y'all. And this is why I'm hard on y'all, because I want y'all to be better, and I want y'all to wake up and realize that y'all can you can be the man that you're supposed to be if you just stop bullshitting.
Yeah.
Y'all out here playing in this world with all these hoes and just your whole life. I'm telling you, in the hospital, a lot of these men that be old and, you know, on their deathbeds and in and out of the, they ain't got no woman.
Yeah.
They ain't got no woman come by their side washing them up.
Yeah.
It's the CNA. Y'all whole life gonna pass y'all by.
Yeah. And brothers can, I know we gotta wrap it up. Majority of the brothers act like in their 20s that they like on top of their shit.
You said what?
The majority of the brothers in their 20s, like you ever hear dudes like, well, you know, I'm only 22 years old. I'm only 23 years old. You know, I'm 20 something. I'm like, listen, bro, you just learning. What you need to do is you need to get up under somebody
Yeah.
for about 5 years and learn how to first love yourself. First of all, love God.
Yeah.
Love yourself.
Yeah.
And then love your mama. When
Love God. These niggas don't love God.
they love everything else.
Oh my
man.
God.
I
They love
understand.
the weed, they love the money, they love the hoes, they love the perks, they love all of that. They love sex, they love all of that. They don't love
Yeah.
God, and that's the number one problem. You can, and I would be completely honest, can't no man love me if he don't know God. He
Yeah.
gonna need God dealing with me.
Yeah.
He
God,
gonna
what?
need him. He gonna need him. So if you don't know him, you might want to keep it moving, move around. But I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cut
No,
you off.
it's all
They
good.
don't know
But
nothing about that.
brothers, we making a comeback. I believe my brothers is
I
making a
hope
comeback.
so, cause I'm ready.
Despite whatever's going on, it's gonna be some brothers left behind because
A whole lot.
you will not listen. You will not learn.
Ooh! Y'all don't listen. That's the number
I'm
one
saying
problem.
that-
They don't
well,
listen.
You-
They do not
and-
listen to nothing.
And you think you know it all. You don't know a motherfucker.
What a collection play. We about
just
to pass
saying.
it around.
The,
I swear to
the
God.
majority of the brothers be,
Look,
majority of the brothers between, and I tell my son this all the time. Majority of the brothers between 15 to about 35. Y'all don't know shit,
I don't
man.
know it.
All y'all gotta do is just find somebody, get up under somebody, and when you get up under somebody, that's your teacher.
Well, you know, in order to get up under somebody, you gotta first humble yourself.
Yeah.
And these is the most arrogant motherfuckers ever roaming this earth. This generation, they are so arrogant.
Yeah, social media, man.
Oh yes.
It's a motherfucker. It's a mother, and we can go on and on. Mimi,
We sure can. Huh? Oh, what's that? That's the
thank you for coming.
yes. Oh yes. No.
Thank you for
problem.
just popping up.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you for letting G.
He said just popping up. This was me and G had to understand.
I know. No. When G leave, I'm gonna beat the brakes off G because he got bad knees.
so
So
hey,
I'm
welcome.
going after the knees. I'm
Not
listen.
the knees?
Yeah. Them knees kind of weak, Mark. We already know that.
Don't drag me in.
Yeah,
this
drag
shit.
He
Mark
ain't
right
got
up in
the
that
mega
motherfucker.
knees?
No, he definitely don't got the mega knees.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
He got them Sawfield
You
knees.
can work towards it.
I'm straight.
Oh, okay.
He probably can, but he from Sawfield, so I probably can break them bitches down because I'm from Dexter real
Who
quick.
said it's the wrong guys you've been running into? Stop saying that.
Who said
If
that?
the
Who said that?
majority
Who said
of the
that, Mimi?
women
Who
is
said that,
saying
Mimi?
that the
Tracy?
men is
Who?
ass,
Tracy White?
then this the majority of the men is ass. That's just what it is. Stop saying that it's the people that we running into. It's the majority.
Bam. We gonna see y'all next week. Appreciate the showstopper. Just
Don't.
Nope.
She better
I
bring
had
that
Showing
back.
up.
I had a scheduled
You-
appearance
For sure you did,
with G.
and she did it like sweet.
And we had to keep rescheduling it.
Yeah, it's been like a month.
See that's that low. See that's that. See somebody in the
Wait a
camp.
minute.
We got a
Y'all
mole
better
in
not
the
do
camp.
nothing.
We
Ain't
definitely got a mole in
Mole
the
in
camp.
the camp.
Mole
Ain't
in
no
the camp.
more. Cause y'all acting like I'm the
Not
feds.
you,
I ain't
not
the
No.
feds.
You is the woman, Mimi.
Yeah, we talking about
You is the
talking about
queen. Somebody is always getting captivated by the beauty
As
in
they
the
should.
camp. Detroit stand up. Everything Mimi touch is gonna be blessed. So we gonna
Yes,
speak.
in the name
We gonna
of
speak
Jesus.
billionaire
Yes.
status on this right here. This beer.
All of
Beer
that.
game is on 1 billion right here.
Beer game. If y'all want some beer oil, y'all know inbox me. I hit you up. And I got I ain't bring y'all none, but I got cocoa butter, body butter. I got all of that.
G,
You
what
know
it
I'm
smell like, G?
Oh
I'm
my God.
gonna use that clip. G, what it smell like,
Had
G?
the body butter rubbed on you yet, G?
Oh, not yet.
Yeah.
Maybe next time I'll
Need
bring
get
y'all
some
some body butter
booty
and stuff.
beard
Oh
oil for that
my
nigga over there.
Some booty oil. All
Detroit
right, man.
stand
Stand the
up.
hell
Beer
up.
gang gonna stay on 1,000.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Nasty Production.